Okay, I have to juice up Rick Smits. This shit is really getting out of hand where I can't. I do not want to lose my squad. This is my squad. I play with Oakland, but this is my main squad. This squad in Austin, they already cheated and got Austin out the tournament. Now they're trying to get Cincinnati out of the tournament too. Like I can't have this shit, man. We need a big game out of Rick Smits. That's what's going on right now. We can't get a big game out of nobody else. We need a big game out of Rick Smits right now. We need it right now. We need everybody to step up. We need to come up with this big victory. We need to win right now. We need it right now, like immediately. Like I don't know what to do. We've been against adversity before, but not like this. This worse than what Austin was trying to pull last season. Like we're in the first round and we're having trouble. We're having a lot of trouble with these damn Toronto Raptors. Somebody wants to say nothing worked. I tried different lineups and everything, and nothing worked.
A hard-fought series. It will end.
Okay. All right. There we go.
Take a look at the Lions. The good news is
The regular season has given them home court.
These players have translates into
And now, just over a minute played here in the first.
Wow.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
working against size. Three-point line.
Now the pass to and Joe Allen will bring it up for the Lions. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Guerin passes to Pierce. Now here is Haywood. He's guarded by Davis. Down low. Here's Guerin. Blanketed by the D for the layup.
And giving up some inches.
Pass to Guerin.
Watch Kareem. No, you don't.
Rondo passes to Pierce. And Ray Allen gets the whistle. That's it. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in?
Here are the Raptors with another bucket. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game.
shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series.
Shots when you can get your points at
Something positive going and a stat.
Ray Allen, wide open.
Then it's Butler.
given the size disadvantage that you have.
Now here's Rondo.
In terms of triples.
Come on, man. Go home.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Garrett. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense
Allen outside. Ray Allen. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
His shot making has been taking over this game.
I ain't gonna miss nobody. You're gonna hear all of them.
Butler from outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Both teams run.
Answer each other from range.
And I like the fact that
pass to Guerin.
the interior.
Come right back and score.
Cincinnati.
Great job executing the offense. That
That's the difference too.
That's his third foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
For Cincinnati, they've shot just one. Good on the first of three. And the Raptors. And here we go, baby. It is showtime. Heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Man, we tired of them, man.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Put him at point guard. Bull just want to move the
Round
ball
one action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Matter of fact, they weren't even double team.
And guys, for Cincinnati, it was a good, solid first half of basketball they played, and I'm sure they're going to be focused on extending that lead quickly in the third quarter to ensure this is not a Game 7 that's going to go right down to the wire. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes.
I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
Yeah, they shooting 77%. We shooting
And that's a
like that's unheard of. You can't make no mistakes. That's what it is in this tournament. And I'm not gonna keep going through the same shit.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Okay, Kareem
This
back
is his
on.
challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Allen.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis is out there at Bull. And it's Mr. Clutch.
Yeah.
And it's Smits in at the point guard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And for Toronto, we got Terry. Abdul-Jabbar is out there at Pierce. And it's Haywood in at the 4 spot. Cincinnati leading by 10.
It's impossible, man.
Here's Smits. He's got 14. Allen's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Terry outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Smits, defended by Abdul-Jabbar.
Here's Ray
Allen, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 7. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Allen. Here's Smits. Terry covering. To the paint. Here's Davis.
They can't guard everybody.
It doesn't go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. On the wing, Jason Terry. He's got 12. Oh, and he picks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Allen. Nails the baby hook. And now it's a 10-point Cincinnati lead.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Butler against Denton. For 3, Winters with the bucket. Winters has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
No, Kareem ain't gonna leave.
Pass to Smits.
They got Kareem out there to stop the threes now.
Kicks it out to Allen.
Ray Allen.
And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
There's the pass to Winters. Got a piece of
My
it.
dude with the defense, Good point, Alfonso.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Sick of this dirty dude, he all over.
There's Mr. Clutch.
He's
got 11.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. He times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Cincinnati leading by 8.
Where's our 58%?
Here's Smits. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Allen for 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Connects from three-point range. Winners has got 6 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Let us get it inside. Keep out the threes down. They want to keep out the threes down. We have to keep out the down on them.
Shoots from the baseline, and the Raptors take on 2 more.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
100% fun.
Here's Smits, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Allen for the three. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lions.
That's a dozen straight points coming off
Flame
the
up all the
triple.
threes. Receive all threes.
Butler kicks to Rondo.
Flame up. Flame up.
For 3, Pierce. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game.
They hit all the contested.
Here's Smits, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
Damn.
Raptors trail by 9.
I mean, they hit all the contested.
And the Raptors making a change here.
That was a contested
40 seconds
right
left
there.
in the third.
He made my bar move fast. Took my time and all.
Outside Rondo. Butler from outside.
I jumped
And it's
out.
Anthony Davis with the rebound. Cincinnati leading by 9. Here's Smits. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Rondo.
Hell nah, man.
It's tipped.
Not over Rick Smith. Hell nah.
Here's Smits. He's got 16.
Keep that computer. Come on, finish them off, Rick Smith. Yeah.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
You're not shooting
and
free
that
throws
one
right
misses.
with him, man. Come on. The second one, you missed with him.
Good on the second.
You know his free throw long, man. You got to shoot it long.
5 seconds left here in the third quarter. 3-pointer. Butler
I put
sinks
my
the
hand
triple.
up and still hit it,
Butler's
man.
got 6 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a
That should
turnover.
have been a foul.
And so it's Cincinnati in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for him. We come back right after this.
Don't be fucking up, let them shoot threes and getting easy layups and shit. Go ahead and finish this team off. You found a way to beat them. You found a way to finally beat them. These motherfuckers some bitches. You know what? Like I said, I can't lose in the first round to fucking Toronto. Like, we're not having this shit on my channel.
And let's take now this
Like,
moment
we
to
play
bring up
Columbus
our
in the next
State Farm
round.
assist of the
All
game.
right, I can see
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
All right, come on, let's finish them off.
Well, it doesn't get much
lead,
better than
fourth
playoff
quarter.
basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Allen is out there with Davis. Then there's Bull. And it's Mr.
They go right
Clutch.
to the
And it's
screen.
Smits. And it's the
Man,
one.
damn.
The shot is good. The Lions' lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Haywood.
Obviously,
I tried to
Rondo's
defend,
main
I couldn't.
priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Smits.
Right there.
Now, here's Bull. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Trying to get open is Davis. Bull can't hit.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Rondo. It's deflected.
I'm about to say,
and
man.
they hit it back.
Hey, man, we got 57 here.
Allen surveying the D. And slam dunk by Allen.
Man, he gonna be clear the game.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Just going for the throat.
Rondo with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Davis with the double check.
Get on it. Don't let him shoot.
Lopez inside. And the basket is good.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
What?
Here's Gavin. Over Davis. And another basket for Toronto.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Smits. Lopez grabs the board. Raptors trail by 5. And here's Rondo. Passes it to Guerin.
Damn, here they go, man.
Rocket 6. Pass to Rondo.
There's
another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Okay, they're going to miss that. Long double team.
Here's Smits. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And it's Davis at the elbow. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pierce is checked in.
They've been kicking our ass, playing us tough all season. You underestimate these Raptors. They're not fucking around.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Defend the 3. They need a 3.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Paul Pierce 1-on-1. Nope, get that. Watch that screen.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding
shot, man.
Lopez over to help. Pass to Allen. Here's Smits.
Damn. It's capacity. Man, it feels like a game 7, like a real game 7, man.
And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch.
My dude!
A three-pointer is right on target. And the Lions lead by 8.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equal to score from before the break.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. From outside the arc, and another 3 for Cincinnati. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lions.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Thanks, David.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Now here's Rondo. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Here's
Smits, defended by Abdul-Jabbar.
looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Rondo passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Bull. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Smits, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round.
For the Lions. It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And for a series that went the distance, you have to admire how they were able to close it out here as the time winds down.
Yeah, well, you never know going into a Game 7 like this who is going to rise to the occasion. I think they showed they had exactly what was needed. That extra grit and grind to fight for the win, fight for the series, and congratulations are definitely in order.
Passes it to Mr. Clutch.
Mid-range.
Offensive rebound. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Pierce over to help. Allen for 3. And no good.
He fucked it up. They have 20.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a Game 7 and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still coming.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yeah, we got to look at the stat sheet on that one. Whoa. Maybe almost had a 19. Maybe almost pulled off LeBron shit on them. He had 19. He almost had 20-20 double-double. You should have got one more layup. He had Ray Allen had 35 points. Ray Allen knocked down 9 threes. I had 6 threes. I scored 23 points. 7-11 from the field. You knocked down all the free throws. Man, if you'd have missed that damn free throw, you'd have had the 20-point double-double. Yeah, he almost had a triple-double. 19 points, 20 assists. This is definitely getting posted. Bull had 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. That's because I put him at the center. Put him back at the center. Then Anthony Davis contributed with 4.2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. 6 blocks, though. Rick Smits had 3 blocks. Anthony Davis had 6 blocks. Huge. Paul Pierce, 14 points. Yeah, we stopped the 3-point shooting. Ray Allen was in his face this game. He only shot 1 3. But look, when they did shoot the 3, they ain't missed, man. They was on cheat code mode. Look at that. With Jason Terry, he was 2 for 2. And this with Richie Guerin person, he was 1 for 1. But we got in their face, though. We got in their face defensively. So we shut Kareem down. That's because you put Bull on him. He's more athletic to guard him. Anthony Davis can't guard him or Rick Smits. So we put Bull on him, and we got better results defensively. All right, we can move on. That's all I've been wanting to do. Finally, I give you guys a good Game 7. It still was a pressure game, but Rick Smits stepped up with 20 assists. Man, he got the team, the new playoff team record. And Anthony Davis got the playoff team record with 6 blocks defensively. All right. No, he had 9 threes. Ray Allen broke my record with 9 threes. I had the record with 8 threes, and Ray Allen come back with 9 threes tonight to break the record. The team playoff record. Ray Allen got the team playoff scoring record too. He got all of, well, he got the team playoff scoring record. I got the season playoff scoring record. I think I scored maybe 40, 45, 46 points in one game before. And Ray Allen got the playoff record with 109 points in one game. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, I know y'all been waiting for the Lakers. We're going to take a little break. I want to play some Vanguard or something. I'm about to eat. But we're going to bring the Lakers back. The Lakers, we have a few more games to play with the Lakers against the computer. And then we're going to come back with the Lakers, and we're going to go for a league championship. And then we're going to load up 2K25. That's what I really want to do now. I want to load up 2K25 to at least get my team warmed up. Because we have to finish this first round. This first round is the toughest first round I ever seen. Like, this first round was tough for Atlanta, for all my squads. And Atlanta is really struggling right now, but we're gonna get Atlanta back to winning some games. Lost a lot of games on 2K24, so we're gonna see if we can make a comeback on 2K25. Maybe get some lesser ranked opponents. You know, you playing people that late in the season, you bound to go against a bunch of 100 overall squads. Like, there's nothing we could do. We played the best that we could on 2K24, so we're gonna come back on 2K25. We got 5 more teams to beat before Atlanta could advance. It's a challenge that I started, a My Team challenge. I started with the Atlanta athletes. They have 5 more games to win in this first round of this Super 16. But right now, the Super 16 is almost complete. We got 1 more game here with, yeah. You got LeBron James and the Phoenix Suns going against Albuquerque Jazz. There's 1 more game left. So let's see if we can simulate just not that round. Can we just simulate the first round? Oh, they beat Albuquerque. So LeBron and them AC, first AC, we almost ended up being history. They almost turned us into ESPN Classic history, the Toronto Raptors, but the Phoenix Suns, when they down 3-0, I think they was down 3-0 or 3-1. Yeah, they made history. Let's check the box score on that. They made history. They came back. They was down 3-1 to the Albuquerque Jazz. And this the team that I feared the most to play in the Western Conference. And they lost. They lost all 3 games. They let LeBron them come back and steal the series from them. LeBron only had 16 points with 9 assists, though. John Wall had 10 assists. Sharman had 27 points and 12 rebounds. Zach Randolph contributed Zach Randolph like he was starting. They started Zach Randolph and Joel Embiid with LeBron. Ooh, yeah, they put the big bodies on them. They put the big bodies on their bench. Jakeem Noah. Everybody contributed. Mike Conley. Yeah, that's an upset because they've been kicking ass all season. This squad been kicking ass all season with this prime Dwight Howard. They failed. They couldn't finish. Wow. And then we got OKC moving on to the next round to the grade 8. Excuse me. So the grade 8 is set. That's what I'm saying. We just got to finish with the Lakers. We got to finish the rest of the season with the Lakers before the All-Star break, and then we got to finish my team. We got to beat 5 human opponents. Then we can move on to the grade 8. We got the grade 8 set. These are the last 8 teams left this season. We got OKC at number 4 ranked, going against the 2003 Phoenix Suns. And then we got my Oakland Oaks. We ranked number 3. We're going back to the damn form again to go against the 2004 Lakers this time. Lakers. About to go against the Lakers again. Cincinnati and Columbus. I know that's the showdown that everybody wanted to see. That's why I set it up. We got Cincinnati, Columbus, and then we got the 96 Knicks. I mean the 96, I was gonna say 96 Knicks. Shit. That was the series back then, 96 Knicks and the 96 Bulls, but you got the 96 Bulls and the 25 Knicks. So Michael Jordan failed. Michael Jordan out. They lost game 6. Let's just check the score. They lost by 1 point. Oh man. Michael Jordan had 20 points. I told you he's a passer. John Morant really the passer. He had 14 assists. They lost by 1 point. It just wasn't enough. Oh, Jordan missed somebody free throw hurt them. Somebody missed one free throw. Shit, they missed 3. Shit, there's 4 misses here. 5, 6. 1, 2. 2 misses. Wait a minute, let me count the misses again. 1 miss here, 2 misses, that's 3. 4. They missed 5 free throws. That's what cost them the game. That's why the coaches say shoot your free throws. Those free throws be important. They may be, oh, it's a lame shot. You ain't doing no dunks, no 360 degree dunks and shooting it from half court and shit, but that free throw a bitch. That's what I be working on. When I do play basketball, I work on a lot of free throw shooting. And then when I do play in the game, I knock down at least 80, 90% of my free throws. Those free throw shots are important. That cost Michael Jordan in the series. You're hungry. I just heard my stomach go. Rrr. All right, come on, let's move on. Let's take a break. Go get us something to eat. And then I'm going to try to get some Vanguard in before it gets too late, hopefully. So stay tuned. Dang, Michael Jordan got beat. They got eliminated. Oh, shit. It's a whole different ball game. You would think they were going to beat them, but they didn't, though.